Langarth is important for Cornwall Council because it provides up to 4,000 homes in a garden village type concept. The design and the focus has been on quality, affordability and efficiency throughout the whole scheme, and I'm really looking forward for this being delivered for the unlocking some of the housing needs for Cornwall moving into the next 10 to 20 years. The housing will comprise of different tenures, so there'll be lots of open market properties suitable for health workers and first time buyers, and we'll also give lots of housing for people who need social housing as well. So there'll be a real mix of design, real mix of tenure, and it will be a perfect example of how a community can be built from the ground upwards.
The system that we have often brings homes ahead of investment in infrastructure. What we are trying to do with all developments in Cornwall is ensure that infrastructure comes alongside those developments. So making the developments sustainable, meaning that they are a mix of different uses, helps to ensure that journeys outside of that development are minimised as far as possible. But of course people will go to the beach and go into Truro and go to other places in Cornwall. Cornwall operates in that way. So what we've got to ensure is that as many journeys as possible are done by foot, are done by walking, cycling or on the bus, but acknowledging that when people need to go other places there are options for them. So this isn't about saying that people can't have cars, it's about keeping the journeys that they use those cars for to a minimum, because we've built it in that way that they don't need to get into their car for every journey.
It will provide us with very much needed key worker accommodation close to the hospital, walking distance, or via the new green access route along the Northern Access Road by bike or e-bike, and it will help us provide much needed energy to the hospital. So as we move into the future with more sustainable energy needs, the hospital will need more electricity. We're building more buildings, newer buildings, and electricity is going to be king in the new green age that's coming.
Affordability is the key aspect of this development at the moment and is at the forefront of all our thinking. Affordability needs to be brought into the scheme, and indeed it will be brought into the scheme to address the housing crisis that we have right now and give those people, the people in Cornwall, access to good quality, efficient, well designed housing.